In the previous class, we have studied about fundamental ratios of some angles. In this session, we will look about complementary angles. Dheeraj, can you tell me what you know about complementary angles?
Yes, sir. Sir, complementary angles means 0 to 90 degrees, sir.
Okay, is it 0 to 90 degrees or uh,
90.
if the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degrees is
Yes.
called complementary angles?
Yes, sir. Sum of two angles is equals to 90 degrees.
Yes. So I have shown on the screen some examples of complementary angles. So angle in the first figure 1, you see angle BOC is 30 degrees and angle AOC is 60 degrees. Okay. So when you add these two, angle AOC plus angle BOC, we get 90 degrees, right?
Yes, sir.
60 plus 30. So these two angles are complementary. Now can you tell me in figure 2 what two angles are?
Yes, sir. Angle AOC is 45 degrees.
Okay.
Angle BOC is 45 degrees.
Hmm.
45 plus 45 equals to 90 degrees.
Okay. So these are complementary angles. Snigdha, tell me about the third figure.
Yes, sir. Sir, in the third figure, AOC is equals to 75 degrees and
Angle AOC,
angle
uh,
angle COB is equals to 15 degrees.
COB, or we can call it as BOC. Okay, 15
Yes, sir.
degrees. So when we
So
add them,
75 plus 15 is 90.
90 degrees.
Yes, sir.
So two angles are said to be complementary if their sum is equal to 90. Now let us consider triangle ABC, where right angle is at B and angle C as theta. Okay. Dheeraj, if angle B is 90 degrees, angle C is theta, can you tell me what is that angle A?
Yes, sir. Angle A is 90 minus theta, sir.
Which is nothing but a complementary angle of theta.
Yes.
So 90 minus theta. Okay. So I will write that in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degrees and angle C is equal to theta. Then angle BAC is equal to 90 minus theta. Clear? Now
Yes,
let
sir.
us from this we will prove the trigonometric ratios of for angle theta. And we all know that already we studied in the first session about sine theta is equal to, can you tell me, Snigdha, sine theta is equal to?
Cos 90 minus theta.
No, sine 9 sine theta is equal to AB
AB by AC, sir.
AB by AC.
Yes, sir.
Opposite side upon hypotenuse,
Hypotenuse. Yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
That
sir.
is what I am asking you. Cos theta is equal to, tell me, what is the adjacent side of theta?
BC.
BC.
BC by AC.
BC by AC.
AC.
See, for theta opposite side is AB and adjacent side is BC. So for theta opposite side is AB and adjacent side is BC. Okay. and hypotenuse is common. Okay. Now tan theta, tan theta is equal to,
AB by AC. AB by BC.
yes, AB by
BC.
BC. Right. Now we have taken the reference. Can you take, if you take the reference of 90 minus theta, you take a reference 90 minus theta for 90 minus theta. In terms of 90 minus theta, tell me what is sine 90 minus theta. Sine 90 minus theta from the figure, Dheeraj. What is opposite side for 90 minus theta?
So opposite side is BC, sir.
BC. Okay. Here the opposite side for 90 minus theta is BC. So BC upon hypotenuse AC. So for 90 minus theta, opposite side is BC and adjacent side is AB. So but in terms of theta, what is BC by AC? Cos theta, no? So in place of BC by AC, can I write cos theta?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So what we'll get? Sin theta. What we'll get? Sin theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. Right? In a similar way, reference, if you take a reference for 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta, Snigdha, tell me in terms of cos 90 minus theta, which is adjacent side for 90 minus theta?
Sir, AB, sir.
AB
AB by
upon
AC.
AC. Now, what is AB upon AC in terms of theta?
Sin
You can
theta,
see
sir.
here, yes, sine theta. So, in place of AB upon AC, we write sine theta. So, we get cos 90 minus theta is equal to sine theta. Similarly, let us see take the reference for tan 90 minus theta. Snigdha, tell me what is a 9 for tan 90 minus theta, what is the trigonometric ratio for 90 minus theta? Tan opposite side upon
Adjacent, sir.
adjacent side. So what
Yes,
is
sir.
opposite
AB.
side?
AB upon BC, sir.
Adjacent side. No, you are telling in terms of theta. I'm asking in terms of 90 minus theta. See, for 90 minus theta, I have given you here. Which is
Yes, sir.
opposite side?
BC, sir.
Yes, yes. So when I am talking about 90 minus theta, your eyes should see 90 minus theta, and the opposite side of that angle is BC. So this is BC and adjacent is AB. That is equal to, what is BC upon AC? What is BC upon AB? What is BC upon AB?
So it's cot theta, sir.
It's a cot theta.
Cot theta.
So the reciprocal of tan theta, right? The
Yes, sir.
reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. So when I write it here, tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. Let me define cot theta also here. Okay. So if I write tan theta is equal to AB upon BC, cot theta will be BC upon
AB, sir.
AB. So we have written in place of BC upon AP, we have written cot theta. So we got sine 90 minus theta as cos theta, cos 90 minus theta which is equal to sine theta, tan 90 minus theta which is equal to cot theta. So All of you write it here. Write, you can see here, and you can write, take the notes. Then we'll take a reference for 90 minus theta. If you take it, so what you'll get, we have proved it for sine 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta, and tan 90 minus theta. Let us see secant 90 minus theta. Secant 90 minus theta, when you see the secant 90 minus theta, which is nothing but the reciprocal of cos secant. Okay, now what is hypotenuse? AC here. And what is adjacent side of 90 minus theta? Adjacent side of 90 minus theta is AB.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Can you what is AC by AB? What is AC by AB?
Cosecant theta.
Cosecant theta. You can see here it's a cosecant theta. So we get secant 90 minus theta is equal to cosecant theta. So in the same way, you can find out for cosecant 90 minus theta. Cosecant 90 minus theta, again hypotenuse upon opposite side. Opposite side of 90 minus theta is BC. Now AC upon BC. Let's see what is AC upon BC is nothing but secant
Sick.
theta.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So we can write it as cosecant 90 minus theta is equal to secant theta. Right? Then we have cot 90 minus theta. Cot 90 minus theta is adjacent side upon opposite side, which is the reciprocal of tan theta. Tan. So for tan 90 minus theta, it is uh, BC upon AB. So for cot 90 minus theta, it will be AB upon BC. Now what is AB upon BC? AB upon BC is nothing but tan
And
theta
theta.
in terms of theta. So here you are taking the reference for theta. So in terms of theta, you are finding and you're writing here. So you are getting a new rule that cot 90 minus theta is equal to tan theta. So this is how we get the complementary angles. So children, I told you to note down this. Okay. And also this one. Just now I have explained it. Now let us start the problems on complementary angles. Here is the first problem. Without using trigonometric tables, prove that sec 70 degrees into sine 20 degrees plus cos 20 degrees into cosecant 70 degrees is equal to 2. So let us solve the problem. What is given is sec 70 degrees into sine 20 degrees plus cos 20 degrees into cosecant 70 degrees. Now let us use the complementary angle concept and we have to solve the problem. Now here you are seeing that you are having secant 70 degrees and sine 20 degrees, cos 20 degrees and cosecant 70 degrees. If we change 20 degrees in terms of complementary angles, what we'll get? So if I write sec 70 degrees into sine, can I write 20 degrees as a 90 minus 20? 90 minus 20 degrees? Yes, which is nothing but, sorry, 90 minus 70. 90 minus 70. What we get? 90 minus 70 is 20. Okay. So I can write 20 degrees as 90 minus 70 degrees. Plus, in place of cos 20 degrees, I will write same 90 minus 70 degrees into cosecant 70 degrees. Dheeraj, can you tell me what is the value for sine 90 minus theta?
Sir, cos theta, sir.
So in place of this, can I write cos theta? Theta here is nothing but 70. So I can replace sine 90 minus theta as cos theta. Theta is considered as 70. So I have written cos 70 degrees plus cos 90 minus 70 degrees. Cos 90
Sin
minus theta is written as
sin 20 70 theta.
sine
70
70
degrees.
degrees.
Yes.
So here theta is 70. Now cos 90 minus theta is sine theta. So I have written sine 70 degrees into a cosecant 70 degrees. Now can you tell me, so I have replaced here. So clearly we can write since sine 90 minus theta is cos theta and cos 90 minus theta is sine theta. Also, we also know that sec theta into cos theta is equal to 1 and sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. This we have already learned in session 1. So when I am explaining the concept of trigonometric ratios, I have defined it secant theta into cos theta is equal to 1 and sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. So here theta is 70, same theta. So secant theta into cos theta is 1. So can I write here 1 in place of this? And here also if you see theta is same, so sin theta into cosecant theta means sin 70 into cosecant 70 degrees is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So the value of then we have proved that secant 70 degrees into sine 20 degrees plus cos 20 degrees into cosecant 70 degrees is equal to 2. So we can write therefore secant 70 into sine 20 degrees plus cos 20 degrees into cosecant 70 degrees is equal to 2. Proved. Snigdha, did you understood the problem?
Yes, sir.
So a problem is very simple. Just we need to convert into complementary angle. So we have converted. Let me highlight. We have converted sine 20 degrees into sine 90 minus 70 and cos 20 degrees as cos 90 minus 70 in terms of complementary. Now we know the value. What is the formula for sine 90 minus theta? Sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. So I have replaced here with the cos theta and here I have replaced this with the sin theta. Then we got another formula. We know that secant theta into cos theta is equal to 1. Why? Because secant theta is 1 by cos theta, no? Secant theta is 1 by cos theta into cos theta. And cos theta gets cancelled, you will get 1. So see why? Because secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. So secant theta into cos theta is equal to 1. In the same way, sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. So I substituted the value and I got 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So note down in your notes. Okay, let us solve the second problem. Express tan 65 degrees plus cot 49 degree in terms of trigonometric ratios of angles between 0 degree and 45 degrees. Now in this problem, tan 65 degrees plus cot 49 degrees is given. Okay. In the problem, it is saying that you need to show the angles between 0 degree and 45 degrees. When you see the angles given here are more than 45 degrees, 65 degrees and 49 degrees. We have to convert this and we need to bring the angles between 0 degree and 45 degrees. For that, what can I do? How can I write? Can I write 90 minus 65 is how much? 5?
So 25.
Yes. Okay. 25. So can I write here 90 degrees minus 25 will give you 65 degrees, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now cot we will convert cot 90 minus how much? 90 minus 49 degrees?
So 41.
41. Okay, very good. Okay, 41. Now if you see 25 and 41 are between 0 degree and 45 degrees, right? So can you tell me what is the complementary angle of tan 90 minus theta? What is tan 90 minus theta?
So cos. I mean cot.
Okay. Huh?
It's cot 25, sir. Cot 25 degrees.
Cot 25 degrees.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Plus cot 90 minus theta,
Tan 41 degrees.
tan 41 degrees. So this is your answer. We have converted the angles between 0 degrees and 45 degrees. 25 and 41 are between 0 and 45, right? This is your answer. Hope you have understood the problem. Very simple problem. This is. Okay, let us prove the third problem. It is given that cos 90 degrees minus theta into cosecant 90 degrees minus theta into tan theta divided by cosecant 90 degrees minus theta into sine 90 degrees minus theta into cot 90 degrees minus theta plus tan 90 degrees minus theta divided by cot theta is equal to 2. So by the sum, we will take LHS. By the sum, what is LHS? We will write it first. Cos 90 degrees minus theta into secant 90 degrees minus theta into tan theta. Cosec 90 degree minus theta. Somebody is moving. Don't move. Sin 90 degree minus theta into cot 90 degree minus theta plus tan 90 degrees minus theta divided by cot theta. Or tell me cos 90 minus theta is how much in terms of theta? In terms of theta. Dheeraj, cos 90 degree minus theta.
Sir, sin theta, sir.
So in place of cos 90 degree 90 minus theta, we are writing sin theta. Secant 90 degree minus theta is how much, Snigdha?
Sir, it's cosec theta, sir.
Okay, it's a cosecant theta. And we have tan theta divided by cosecant 90 in denominator. Cosecant 90 degrees minus theta is
Sec
secant
theta,
theta.
sir.
Okay, sec theta into sin 90 minus theta is
Cos theta.
cos theta, and cot 90 minus theta is
Tan theta.
tan theta plus tan 90 minus theta is cot
Cot.
theta.
Cot theta.
So we have converted everything into in terms of theta. Now If you see here, sine theta into cosecant theta, just now in the previous problem we said sine theta into cosecant theta is 1 into tan theta divided by secant theta into cosecant theta is 1 into tan theta, and cot theta divided by cot theta is 1. So tan theta divided by tan theta is also 1. 1 into 1 is 1 by 1. We will write it clearly. So we get here 1 plus 1. That is nothing but is equal to 2. That we got RHS. So here you can mention here, since sine theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1 and secant theta into cos theta is equal to 1. This is what we have substituted in here. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Right. So a very simple problem, converting complementary angles in terms of theta, and then we have used the formula, substituted the formula, and we got the answer. Note down. Now let us solve fourth problem. Without using trigonometric tables, prove that tan 1 degree into tan 15 degree into tan 33 degree into tan 57 degree into tan 75 degree into tan 89 degrees is equal to 1. So here also we will use the complementary angle and we will convert the LHS. Let me write the LHS, tan 1 degree tan 15 degrees into tan 33 degrees into tan 57 degrees into tan 75 degrees into tan 89 degrees. Now Snigdha, can I write 1 degree as 90 minus 89
Yes, sir.
degrees? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Dheeraj, if I can write 1 degree as 90 minus 89, can we write tan 15 degrees as
90 minus 75, sir.
90 minus 75 degrees? Very good. Now Snigdha, so we have converted these two. Let us convert tan 33 degrees.
Yes, sir.
Convert 33 into in terms of tan 90 minus
Tan 90 minus 57 degrees.
57. See here, 90 minus 57 is 33 degrees. So in place of 33 degrees, I am writing 90 minus 57. In place of 15 degrees, I am writing 90 minus 75. 90 minus 75 will gives you 15, and 90 minus 89 will give you 1. So I am converting 1 degree into 90 minus 89, 15 degrees into 90 minus 75, and 33 degrees into 90 minus 57, and the rest I will write as it is. So tan 57 degrees into tan 75 degrees into tan 89 degrees. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now tell me, uh, what is the value of tan 90 minus theta? If you take this as theta, tan 90 minus theta is
Cot,
cot,
sir. Cot
cot
9.
theta.
Yes,
Cot
sir.
theta is here, theta is 89, right?
Yes, sir.
Into, say in the same way, tan 90 minus theta,
Cot
same
75, sir.
cot 75.
Yes, sir.
So cot 75 degrees into tan 90 minus 57. Again, can we write cot 57 degrees?
Yes, sir.
So tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So I am writing it. And the rest I did not change. So I will write it like this. I will write it. So then can you tell me cot 89 degrees? Cot 89 degrees into tan 89 degrees. Here we are having tan 89 degrees. We know that cot 89 degrees into tan 89 degrees is 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then cot 75 degrees into tan 75 degrees is 1.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then cot 57 degrees into tan 57 degrees is 1. Okay. So we write 1 1 into 1 into 1, that is equal to 1 is equal to RHS. So we have proved, therefore LHS is equal to RHS, proved. So when you are substituting the formula, you need to write it in the brackets, that since cot theta into tan theta is equal to 1. Okay. And here you have substituted, since tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. So we will come to know that which formula you are substituting here to solve the problem. So note down this problem. Dheeraj, read the problem.
Yes, sir. The given problem is, without using trigonometric tables, evaluate 2 into sine 43 degrees upon cos 47 degrees whole square minus cot 30 degrees upon tan 60 degrees minus root 2 into sine 45 degrees.
Okay. Can you tell how we can solve this problem? By using complementary angles. Explain.
So, yes, sir. So we need to convert cos 47 degrees as sine 90 minus 43
Okay.
degrees.
So Snigdha, Dheeraj is telling that we need to convert cos 47 degrees into cos 90 minus 43. Can we do it? Why?
Yes, sir.
Because when we know that when we write like this, we can write it as sine 43 degrees, which when we
Yes,
gets
sir.
cancelled, we'll get 1 here. Okay. That is what we can do. And here also, yes, Snigdha,
Yes, sir.
convert tan 60 degrees
Sir,
into hmm,
tan 90 minus 30, sir.
30. Very good. And we know that sine 45 degrees is value is how much? What is sine 45 degrees?
So it's 1 by
Wha-
root 2, sir.
Ah,
1
right.
upon root.
Suddenly we are talking about complementary angles, and when you got some specific angles which you have already learned, you forgot. So you have to remember it immediately. So now tell me, sine 43 degrees divided by, can I write cos 90 minus theta as sine theta, right?
Yes, sir.
Whole square minus, can I write cot 30 degrees divided by tan 90 minus theta as cot theta. Here theta is 30 here for me. So root 2 one time. So minus 1 you will get. Now tell me, sine 43 degrees divided by sine 43 degrees. Okay, we get
Yes,
here
sir.
1. So 1 square is 1, right? Minus 1 minus 1. So 2 times 1 is 2. Minus 1 is minus 2, which we will get 0, right? So the value of the given problem is 0. This is your answer. So good explanation, Neeraj. Now let us solve the sixth problem. Snigdha, read the problem.
Yes, sir. Without using trigonometric tables, evaluate sine 50 degrees by cos 40 degrees plus cos 90 degrees minus cos 52 degrees into cosec 38 degrees.
Okay. So the problem is given. I have written the problem: sine 50 degrees divided by cos 40 degrees plus cosecant 40 degrees divided by secant 50 degrees minus cos 4 cos 52 degrees into cosecant 38 degrees. So like the previous problem, we can convert the denominator cos 40 degrees. We can write it as cos 90 minus 50 degrees, right? Plus cosecant 40 degrees as, we can write cosecant 40 degrees, denominator we can write it as secant 90 minus 40, which is nothing but 90 minus 40 is 50. And we can write cos 52 degrees as 90 minus 38 degrees into cosecant 38 degrees. So what we'll get, sine 50 degrees, and we know that cos 90 minus theta is sine theta, so we are writing sine 50 degrees. In place of theta we are having 50, and then a cosecant 40 degrees divided by secant 90 minus theta is cosecant theta, which is cosecant 40 degrees, minus 4 into cos 90 minus 38 degrees. Cos 90 minus 38 degrees is sine 38 degrees into cosecant 38 degrees. So what we'll get here, we'll get 1 in cosecant 40 degrees and gets cancelled, 1 plus 1 minus 4 into 1. How we got 1? We have learned in the first problem, second problems, we have substituted, since we know that sine theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. So we get 1 plus 1 is 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. So the value of the given problem is minus 2. So this is your answer. So in this problem, we have just changed the denominator here, cos 40 degrees as cos 90 minus 50 degrees, and we have used the complementary formula, substituted it, and we have used sine theta into cos theta as 1. So we have substituted here, and we got a minus 2 as the answer. So the problem is very simple, and hope you have understood it. Now let us solve the seventh problem. Snigdha, read the problem.
Yes, sir. If sec 5a is equals to cosec a minus 36 degrees, where 5a is an acute angle, find out the value of a.
Okay, where 5a is an acute angle is mentioned here. If 5a is acute angle, we can use the concept of complementary angle. So the condition is given that we can use a complementary angle. Now here, Snigdha, can I write secant 5a as cosecant 90 minus 5a, as 5a is an acute angle, means less than
Yes, sir.
90 degrees. Can I write 90 minus 5a?
Yes, sir.
Since cosecant 90 minus theta is secant theta, right? So the value here instead of here is 5a. So theta value will be 5a. So cosecant 90 minus 5a will give you secant 5a. Clear? So that is equal to cosecant a minus 36. We are changing only LHS. Now the ratios are equal, right? So can I write implies 90 minus 5a is equal to a minus 36? Can I write?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me how to solve this.
So we'll get 90 plus 36 is equals to a plus 5a.
Or I can write negative 5a transpose a to LHS. minus A,
Yes, sir.
we are having minus 36 degrees. Transpose 90 degrees to RHS, so minus 90 degrees. So we get a negative 6A, we get negative 9
Minus 126.
minus 126, implies negative and negative both sides gets cancelled. 6A is equal to 126, implies A is equal to 126 divided by 6. Can you tell me what is the answer?
So 21, sir.
Therefore A is equal to 6 times 1, 6 times 2 and 1. So we got A value as 21. Therefore A is equal to 21. This is what they asked in the problem. Find out the value of A. So we got A value as 21. So here we have changed, in place of secant 5A, we have written cosecant 90 minus 5A, because 5A is given in the problem is as acute angle. So we have substituted the complementary angle of secant, and then we have solved it, which we are learning from this from the previous classes. Okay, so note down the problem. Similar way, I have given you some exercise problem to solve it. Hope you will solve the problem for this 3 questions, and the answers are given in the next page. So do this problem, and we are ending the session here.